Welcome second PU Commerce students to Exam Tips and Tricks channel. 2 reasons for admission of a new partner: to get additional capital, to expand business. So the 2 reasons for the admission of a new partner, that will be in order to get additional capital to the business and for the expansion of the business. State 2 rights acquired by new partner on admission: right to share the assets of the firm, right to share the profits of partnership firm. So the rights acquired by a new partner when he is admitted into the partnership business, he acquires the right over the assets of the firm. He also acquires the right to share the profits of partnership firm. What is revaluation account? Revaluation account is prepared in connection with a recording of increase or decrease in the value of assets and liabilities, and find out profit or loss on revaluation. So revaluation account, partner's capital account, as well as a reconstituted balance sheet that has to be prepared on admission of new partner. Revaluation account is one of the account that reveals the increase or decrease in the value of assets and liabilities, that has to be closed by the way of finding out the profit or loss on revaluation, and it must be distributed among all partners in the old ratio. Factors affecting value of goodwill. Which are the factors that affects the value of goodwill? The factors are nature of the business as well as location of business. What is hidden goodwill? If amount brought by a new partner is more than his share of capital, the excess amount is known as hidden goodwill. What is sacrifice ratio? Sacrifice ratio is a ratio in which all partners sacrifice or surrender their share of profit to a new partner on admission. So sacrifice ratio, new profit sharing ratio are the 2 important ratios on admission of new partner. Sacrifice ratio is the ratio in which all partners sacrifice or surrender their share of profit to a new partner on his admission. How revaluation account is closed? Revaluation account is closed by finding out profit or loss on revaluation and transferring it to partner's capital account. As I said, revaluation account is one of the important account that is prepared in order to find out whether there is increase or decrease in the value of the asset. It has to be properly revalued. So the profit or loss on revaluation, that must be transferred to partner's capital account, and it has to be distributed among all partners in the old ratio. Which are the 2 ratios that has to be calculated on admission of new partner? 2 ratios are sacrifice ratio as well as new profit sharing ratio. What is new profit sharing ratio? New profit sharing ratio is the ratio in which all partners will share their future profits on admission of new partner. So it is very important to calculate sacrifice ratio as well as new profit sharing ratio. So new profit sharing ratio is the ratio in which all partners as well as new partner who will share their future profit. Thank you.